The lesser of two evils. Sounds like a U.S. presidential election.
I agree with everything he just said.
Though we've already covered politics in Ahead in the Polls.
Shut up, damn it!
Which you can check out here. No, this episode is based around Bender and his doppelganger Flexo. Voiced by John DiMaggio, obviously.
Get it? It's chlorine!
Flexo shows us that not all bending units are as evil and selfish as Bender. Something Fry has to come to terms with.
Reach dump.
Featuring a special guest cameo and the moment that sparked a million memes. Let's get this video started. Welcome to the Hip Joint, where Futurama fans get in free. No clever title this time, just another brought to you by. This time featuring arachnospores.
The fatal spore with the funny name.
Which I'm assuming is a spray full of arachnids to scare away that annoying arachnophobe in your life.
Let's get the pizza out of here!
Then the opening subtitle, which is either an ominous message to let you know that our TV overlords are watching us through our screens, or just a little reference to that snack that smiles back. And I'll be giving a smile back if you'd leave a like on this video.
Thanks, moderate spender.
Felix the Cat Trifles with Time from 1925 is our opening cartoon. Earl and Smitty open the episode in a spoof of the classic 90s reality show Cops.
You get that camera out of my house!
Featuring a species of centipede that can blur his face at will.
Oh, man!
And is also a bad liar.
Crazy upstairs lady must have been shooting down.
Sir, you're on the top floor of this particular domicile.
A commercial break that puts Bender's patience to the test.
Is today's hectic lifestyle making you tense and impatient?
Shut up and get to the point!
Introduces Pastorama. Similar to Renaissance fairs of today, it gives the people of the future a glimpse into the year 2000, with little to no accuracy. Cowboys on Vespas hunting mammoths?
Time for the mammoth hunt, dudes!
I think not. Hammurabi,
Dynamite!
who lived in 1700 BC, dancing disco with Einstein, who lived in the early 1900s. AD.
It's disco dance, Hammurabi!
Fry's misunderstanding of how time travel works is our first vote for best moment.
Sounds like your kind of place, Fry. Wanna go?
Nah, if I ever want to go back to the year 2000, I'll just freeze myself again.
Once inside Pastorama, while Fry is getting mugged,
Leela, get a picture of me being mugged.
we see a future Star Wars movie titled Yoda's Bar Mitzvah, which, let's be honest, is probably better than The Rise of Skywalker.
Learning is fun!
While exploring the streets of old New York, Bender mistakes an old-timey phone booth for a suicide booth.
What were they used for?
In New York? Bathrooms.
Oh,
And something Pastorama does get right is how disgusting New York was, or is.
what's this? Another bathroom?
A museum exhibit dedicated to the automocar shows the chaos of New York traffic, with another one of my favorite lines from the show.
Get home, bastard man!
After seeing Bender's ancestors,
We come a long way, baby.
we are introduced to this,
The stately 1992 Latura.
which isn't a real car, though looks exactly like an AMC Pacer. Fry gets mistaken for a worker,
Should have realized from that ridiculous getup you're wearing.
as his outfit is taken from James Dean in the film Rebel Without a Cause.
You're tearing me apart!
Fry attempts to move the car after telling Leela,
No one in New York drove. There was too much traffic.
which doesn't go too well as he rampages through the park, apparently forgetting how to use a brake pedal, because he only comes to a stop after crashing into this familiar-looking robot.
I think I got whiplash!
This is where we meet Flexo, and he and Bender have an instant connection.
Woo!
And I hate to admit that I missed Hermes' first two
Sweet something of someplace.
quotes he made in Xmas Story.
Sweet Lion of Zion, look at the professor go. Sweet Manatee of Galilee is on the roof.
This being his third,
Sweet Llamas of the Bahamas.
because as he points out,
Except for that stylish beard, he looked just like Bender.
which is another Star Trek reference. This one from the episode Mirror Mirror. Another difference is their serial numbers.
No way! Mine's 2716057!
And we already know the writers are just a bunch of nerds. So once again, I'm going to take their word on this one.
I don't get it.
We're both expressible as a sum of two cubes. Woo!
The biggest difference is their personalities. They are both quick with an insult, but Flexo usually follows it up with some kind of compliment.
Nah, I'm kidding. You're a wonderful man.
At least they both get a kick out of messing with Fry,
Get it? It's chlorine.
because next, they take him to an all-robot strip club, Fry getting violently assaulted by Flexo's generosity.
Thanks, moderate spender.
And though I'm not putting this moment in the vote, it's probably my favorite of the episode.
Get it? It's chlorine.
This pivotal moment marks Fry's struggle to define good versus evil, or maybe annoying versus evil, or however he perceives it.
He's the evil bender.
Hermes steps in to offer Fry some good advice,
Take a ridge dump, man.
as his complaints about Flexo apply equally to Bender.
Ridge dump.
The professor comes in with the second vote of the episode, as he invites everyone to his room,
For a private exhibition.
and then into his bed
Everyone get in bed with me.
and behind these curtains.
Feast your eyes on this.
To show them,
It's a single atom of jumbonium.
he then moves them into the bathroom to finish the conversation, bathing with his toy Planet Express ship. After revealing the atom's value,
Planet Express would go bankrupt if it was stolen.
and with Fry's recommendation,
I mean, Flexo's great.
he hires Flexo as extra security. The trip is uneventful, other than Fry learning that the newly hired Flexo outranks him,
That Flexo outranks me, sir.
and comes before him alphabetically.
Okay. First Bender, then Flexo, then Fry.
But the atom is stolen under his watch,
Did you hear maracas?
No!
Then it wasn't Space Banditos.
Flexo being the main culprit. So the ship is locked down and searched.
Aha!
Fry gets caught rummaging through Leela's panty drawer, again.
I didn't find him here 10 minutes ago, so I thought it was time to check again.
But what I want to know is, why does Leela have so many panties in this drawer? And why the hell aren't they folded? And here it is, everybody. Probably the second most popular Fry meme.
Shut up and take my money.
In all its glory. Look at it. Soak it in. Now you know. The late, great Bob Barker voices himself
Have your pets spayed or neutered. Goodbye.
as he hosts the Miss Universe pageant.
We'll find out after these subliminal messages.
And there are a lot of beautiful contestants up there, like Miss Arrakis, a Dune reference, an alien who actually has alienese written on her sash, Miss Perfect Little. That one took me a minute. Comment down below if you got this one.
Get it?
Miss Demeanor, who has her sash on backwards, and Miss Heaven, who we saw in episode 4.
One day you will evolve beyond your physical body.
The only ones not shown on the stage are the Crushinator, who I think should have won,
I'm as happy as a girl can be.
this lady who performs the gangster rap, and Miss Unnamed Planet,
What is generously called the talent competition,
who Zap shoots his shot with. Oh yeah, Zap's a judge, because of course he is.
I'm still going mano a mano with this envelope.
Now Bob really lets the crew have it when he learns they don't have the tiara,
You're garbage, human garbage.
similar to his cameo in Happy Gilmore, while also sneaking in a little Price is Right.
100,000?
200,000?
200,001?
You're closest without going over.
Flexo shows back up, so the crew give chase, with he and Bender getting themselves in that classic evil twin trope.
Oh, shoot him! He's choking me!
Leela not knowing which one to shoot. Luckily, Fry is there to help. The last moment in today's vote.
I don't know which one to shoot.
Flexo, shoot Flexo!
But it's Bender who's behind the stolen tiara,
But I can explain. It's very valuable.
a revelation that has Fry questioning his own moral judgment.
I am shocked. Shocked! Well, not that shocked.
Because sometimes it doesn't matter what you do. A mistaken identity could have you taking the blame, like our boy Flexo.
Take him away.
Leela has a moment that calls back to a comment Amy made earlier in the episode.
All girls want to be Miss Universe.
Not me.
Really? Maybe it's just cute girls.
As she is mistakenly crowned Miss Universe.
I feel like a princess.
Another notch in Matt Groening's ability to predict the future, as this exact thing happened in 2015. Because the real winner is this thing. as Zap proclaims in his version of There She Is.
There it is, looking weird.
The episode ends with Fry seeking medical attention after mistaking a regular radiator for a radiator alien.
Oh. Is there a burn ward within 10 feet of here?
This episode gives Fry a reflection on his perception of good and evil.
An ugly little word called prejudice.
Through Bender and Flexo's similarities, but more so in their differences.
Nah, I'm kidding. You're a wonderful man.
He struggles with the challenge of understanding someone's true nature as he pits his best friend with this outsider.
Rich dump.
Giving us an understanding of the dangers in judging someone too quickly. But something that does need to be judged is the best moment of the episode.
Get it? It's chlorine!
Will it be Fry not knowing how time travel works?
Sounds like your kind of place, Fry. Wanna go?
Nah, if I ever want to go back to the year 2000, I'll just freeze myself again.
This great professor moment.
Feast your eyes on this!
Or Fry helping Leela out.
I don't know which one to shoot.
Flexo, shoot Flexo!
Vote for your favorite moment in the comments, like and subscribe, and get ready for the next video covering Raging Bender.
Woohoo! I'm popular!